So what's up, y'all? So Raven Symone has hit up her TikTok along with her wife Miranda just to make it clear that folks need to leave her wife alone. Folks who are out here attacking her wife. Check this out.
I'm here with Miranda, my wife, to tell you to stop it in the comments and stop with the threats in her DMs. It is disrespectful to her and in turn disrespectful to me. Stop it.
So apparently Raven and Miranda, they did an interview together with the Bottoms Up with Fanita podcast. And during that interview, Fanita asked Miranda about whether she knew Raven prior to them dating and then eventually marrying. And Miranda admitted that she did not watch Raven on her show That's So Raven, and she didn't watch the Cheetah Girls. It just wasn't her thing. It wasn't something she watched. Now, Fanita then kind of jokingly said, why? Is it because she's black, etc., So, they had their little moment. But I guess that moment turned into a whole thing online where Miranda has been attacked and apparently received threats and all kinds of just hateful type of messages. And here's what she had to say.
And letting you all know that I never have once said that I did not know who Raven was. I only ever said that I did not grow up watching That's So Raven. I did not watch her as a child. But since getting married and meeting her in 2015, I have seen the majority of her work. I've also been at a lot of this work. So I mean, backstage at The View, 25 words or less. The list goes on and on. I love That's So Raven. I think she should have won all the Emmys. I think my wife is endlessly talented. I support her beyond. She also just isn't Raven Symone to me. You guys must try and open your minds a little bit and understand there is more behind people that are celebrity. There is real life here. And that's why we're feeling inclined to address this, because I'm receiving so much hate for something that is really just a big spiral of internet misinformation.
Now, in my mind, I would think that any celebrity, like if I were a celebrity personally, I would want to marry someone or date someone that really didn't know who I was, because then you feel like you're meeting someone who isn't falling in love with you, the image or the celebrity. You feel like they're actually falling in love with you, because from what I've heard, people who have kind of dated people they were fans of, they said that newness and that excitement kind of wears off, because you're really not dating that person. You're dating the image that you believe they were. But if you meet someone and you don't know per se who they are fully as a celebrity, because she didn't say she didn't know Raven, she just said she didn't really watch her shows growing up. So you just have to think that she was really truly falling for Raven. She was digging Raven. So I would think Raven would appreciate that. But shout out to Miranda. She really has been, I guess you could say, the victim of some of these internet trolls, because I remember the viral clip of Raven and Tiffany Haddish when they were kind of talking about how they made greens, and they talked about how they put smoked meat in their greens, and particularly they put smoked turkey. And then Miranda just kind of chimed in and said, what about ham hock? And so they kind of gave her a funny look, but it was playful. But that turned into a moment where I guess people were joking about Miranda online. But let me be real, like my family in the South, we put ham hocks in our greens sometimes. Of course, we do smoked turkey as well, but we put ham hocks in our greens. So Miranda wasn't all the way wrong with that. So, I think people just sometimes want to be funny online. But it's good to see Raven stand up for her wife, and for her wife to stand up for herself. They look like a very solid couple. And like I said, I think that it's a good thing that Miranda wasn't all caught up in the image or the celebrity of Raven Symone, and probably truly fell in love with the person Raven Symone. But share your thoughts below. I'm Stacey Brewer, and this is H Boo's Word. Peace.